I don't know how good this is gonna work. Looks a little weird, huh? If it gets windy, boys, you let me know and we'll put it. We might have to put the microphone on. That wind just started blowing. That wind just started blowing. That wind's blowing, boys. And the service out here isn't great. Is it windy? Do you hear wind? What's up, Melissa? What's up, Schmithany? What's up, Jess? I'm hooking up the Spice mic. Yeah, it was blowing hard for a second there. I brought the mic. I'm a professional. Everybody knows this. Frankly, they know I'm a pro. It's not a big deal, boys. Hey, yo! Yo, yo, yo. All right, plugging microphone in. Check. Okay, check, check, check. Hey, what's up, Camo Girl? Treasure Hog, Amy! Hey, can you guys hear me? Check 1, 2. Can you hear me? Now, service, I'm way out in the middle of nowhere. I'm surprised there's service. I was just going to film for YouTube. Okay, there was a house here. Built in 1948. Now, I just talked to the guy who owned the property before this was a park. And he's like, a lot of people have been here. I said, good, I like it like that. I wouldn't have it any other way, son. I mean, sir. Loud and clear, yo. What's up, Fuzzy Wuzzy? We're going to dig it all for a second. I just want to get a feel for the dirt. How's the camera looking? Is it looking clean? I'm on Prism. I'm on Prism, boys. If you haven't followed yet, you might want to hit that. I'm Conk the Tex. Some say he's a professional detector. It's not a big deal. How am I detecting on YouTube? Well, it's because I'm a YouTuber. What, do you think I was a TikTok? What's up, Brad? If I didn't say what's up already. It's a good sign. I already know there was a house here. I've been out digging. Okay, this is like a nail or something. I've been out digging. Just not on YouTube often. We got 29 fresh homies in here. I'm gonna get a feel for this. I imagine it's gonna get real loud right up in here. That's where the house was. What's up, Gory Chala? I like that. Hope I said that right. Yeah, the guy's like, a lot of people are detected here. And I said, that's the way I like it. That's the way I like it, because I'll come in and get all the stuff they missed. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like a penny, but we're going to dig a few things. I like it so far. What's up, Joe? Community Joe's in the house. What do we got here? What do we got here? What is that? I think that's part of a toy gun. I do believe that it's a piece of a toy gun, boys. Get them on there. That's good. That's older too. So I already know there was a house here. This cool area. How's the service? Because it looks sketch. So I'll stream, but it may not be perfect. You boys still there? Good so far? Right on. It's we're on that LTE or whatever it's called. We're not on 5G. No lag. That's what we want to hear. I got the no BS going. You guys probably can't hear the beeps. Sorry. There's a lot of beeps. Oh, it's loud now. Ooh. Yo, David Detects, a superstar in the chat. One of the most famous metal detectors of all times in my stream. It's kind of lagging, huh? David, we've never been here. This is a new one. What's up from British Columbia? Yo, BC! BC! Get it! Oh, nice dark soil right here. What's up, Audie? I'm seeing people at, oh yeah, see this, there's an old house here. We're gonna see a lot of junk. It's gonna get loud, boys. I'm seeing Audie on here. I never even see Audie on TikTok anymore. Audie, we've never been here. Oh, wow. Oh, wow. This is loud. Yo, what's up, Nathaniel? Holy moly, you guys, this is loud. Can you guys hear the beeps at all? Oh, jeez. Can you hear the beeps? Listen. A lot of beeps, because there's a house right here. The guy told me that they didn't... We're going to be aluminum. I know, I'm kind of scared of the service out here. I'm out in the middle of nowhere. I've never been out here. Right on, Audie. Well, you let me know when it's time. I bet you there's silver here. It's got that silver stank to it, you know what I'm saying? All right, so it's real loud over here. Just a lot of on top stuff. We'll see, we'll see. That doesn't mean that it's trash. Yeah. I never mind if a spot's been hit, like when people say that. They're like, oh, I've seen 100 people out here. Great. Cool. More for me. They probably didn't have an XP Deus 2 with the No BS program, I'll tell you that. A lot of junk so far, which is fine. Expected. Expected. That's what we expect, boys. Audie's been very, very busy. He's running a presidential campaign. I might have to max reactivity out. Feels like a good IHP and Weedy and Buffalo Nickel spot. What's up, Krampus? Wow, there is just tons. Lot of stuff right here. This is where the house was, so we might need to get on the outskirts. Let's see what that is. I'm on 4, so I'm 1 away from maxing out the reactivity. I'm sure a lot of people came here. Hold on. I'm not gonna get that one. I was. This gotta be a coin right here. Gotta be. We're not hunting with numbers. Look at how dark this dirt is. See, that's some natural dirt right there. That is not brought in. What's that color? Where are you? I don't see it. I don't see it. Where are you? Just a piece of cop? No, there's a nail, but there's something else in there. There's something else in there. Yar, me hearties! And me homies, eh? That's flint. A piece of flint right there. Another nail. Another nail. Whatever I heard sounded pretty small. Yeah, there's still something in here. Sound like a zinc penny. Doesn't sound like it's over there, but this is probably another nail. I'll go for it. Don't worry about me, son. Another big nail. Let's try right here. There's so many nails here, it's like... Gosh, there's just more nails. There's so much stuff, son. Another nail. Very interesting. I'm getting like a really nice... Let me see what kind of number I got going on here. Yeah, that's bizarre. Hold on now. Silver teeth, eh? There's just so much metal right here. I still hear... Another nail. How many nails are in here, boys? Is this it? Oh, did we get melted aluminum? That was our signal right there. Yar! Yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Yo Mima's my friend, yo Mima's my friend. I don't know, this might be a little trashy right here where the house sat. We'll come back to that one. See if we can hear any bangers first. We'll do a banger sweep set. That one's hitting again. I bet it's more of that melted aluminum. That sucks, because melted aluminum sounds so great, you know? Like you just want to write your Mima a freaking letter and laugh about it. Dang, that one down there, son. That one down there, boys. That one is way down there. It's probably a chunk of molten gold. Not a big deal. Oh gosh, what is that? That's it. It's like pewter. Gross, man. I don't like touching that stuff. It looks weird. All right, we're gonna have to get a little bit more high tech because there's a lot of trash right here. So we're gonna get a little pickier now. We're gonna get a little pickier. Listen for some high tones for a sec. See if we can pop a coin out of here. Hate it. So the house was right here, so what I'm trying to do is get off the foundation, get on the outskirts of where the house was. Like maybe in the yard, your mama's foot locker. Plenty of noise. Plenty of noise, everybody. I heard something over here. This is like gravel, so I'm guessing this might be like the driveway to the house or something. Somebody put gravel here, but we'll see. Oh yeah, see, it's like that junk, that chit. You don't say chit on live TV. We're getting down below the chit. We're getting into the chat. Chit chat. We're going below it. That weird signal. It wasn't like a... wasn't like a great sounding tone. It sounded like a mid-tone. Sound like a mid-tone, boys. We're in the dirt now. We're not in the... whatever this crap is they brought in. Shirt. No, this is some chat. Holy crap. Why does it look like a crotal bell? I think it's a piece of a crotal bell. Because it has the designs coming down on it. Yeah. What's that doing out here? It's the first one I've ever found. Ever, yep, for sure. It has that weird little, those weird little designs on it. Holy crap. Conch Tech's history was just made. That's a piece of a crotal bell. We don't have that out here. What the heck? Yeah, that's like a north. Look at, you can see the designs right there. See them? No way. That is not normal. That's not something that we find in Arkansas. David, you here? Look at this. Is David here? He's going to be like, what the? I guarantee you David's never found one of these. That is 100% what that is. It's a sleigh bell. Crotal bell. It was about freaking 8 inches deep, too. No way. Somebody tell John. Somebody tell John that Conk just found a crotal bell in Arkansas. Wow. That's a first. That is a first. Oh, 100%. I'm going to see if there's more of it. That is awesome. No way, dude. Was not like not even on my radar. Let's see if there's any more. It's not a native artifact, but it shouldn't be here. We don't really have sleighs out here. There's something else down there. Could just be a nail. I cannot believe it. This is something small. Old nail. Now, here's the deal. What's up, Token Pirate? That's an old nail. Oh, you know what? No, I thought that might be the dinger, but I don't think it is. I just found a crotal bell. That's freaking nuts, man. Okay, reactivity 4 on the No BS program made by Conk Detects. Just pulled a crotal bell from about 8 inches down. If that doesn't excite you, digging that deep on 4, something's wrong with you. You don't know what you're doing. Who's here? Is the service okay? Is it lagging that bad or anything? Because we just found something that I never thought I would. Oh yeah, for sure. I can really see it now. It dried out. That is insane. Wow. That was not even remotely on my radar. So there was a house built here in 1948. That's way older than 1948. But that doesn't mean there wasn't an 1850s house here. And then, I don't know why they had sleigh bells. If we're finding crotal bells here, gosh, I wish David was still here. Then the sky's the limit, man. Sky's the limit if we're finding crotal bells, because that's not something we find here. So who knows? Yeah, that's a first. Never ever thought I'd find one of those here. Ever. What the heck? Doing way over here. Okay, alright, well, I feel like this is a really small piece of trash. But I want to get it anyway. It's a bullet casing. Older one. If you just got here, we just found a crotal bell chunk. That is wild. I can't believe it. Like, I guess I'd call that a bucket lister. I mean, I knew I'd find one day. I just thought I'd be somewhere else. Come on, coin. Come on, coin. This is what the crotal bell sounded like. So it could be another one of those. Or the other half. If we find the whole crotal bell, we're going to have pizza for breakfast. Trust your pinpointer. Trust your pinpointer. Crotal bells are one of my favorite relics. Cleaning out and be the first person here. Yeah, This one, unfortunately, is just a piece of one. I can't believe it, though. It doesn't really make sense, honestly. It might just be like they brought one, you know, from like a souvenir, because we didn't really have that here. Okay, we're gonna be careful because this was actually a decent signal right here. So we need to use our brainstem carefully. Starting to feel like it's a nail, but I don't know. I heard something down here. And if this is a nail, there's something in here that's not a nail. There's a nail. What was that? Had something that was really popping off down there. Oh, I know you find them up there. What's up, Clutch Dig, Steven? I just found a freaking piece of a crotal bell in Arkansas. Just found a freaking... Watch, if I cover this up, it'll beep. Watch. Watch this. Hold on, let me show you. Look at that. Can you believe that? I mean, isn't that bizarre? Freaking bizarre. Yeah, if you live in New York, you're going to find those like candy. I think we had something. There's just so much iron right here. It's all right. Could have just been that nail. Freaking crotal bell, dude. You guys are like, why are you so excited about that? Because that is crazy. That is something else, brother. Yeah, I know. It has the little designs on it. I'm digging anything that sounds like a nickel. I just feel like this is a good spot to get a buffalo. Shoot, for finding crotal bells, it might be a good spot to find a shield nickel. I don't know. I'm kind of like blown away right now as to why that's here. What's up, Vanessa? Remove the plug. It's very rudious. Man, my program, sometimes I get these haters, but they just haven't tried it. I'm telling you, going this deep on targets that are small like this, that's cool. Little relic-y something. I'll show you a crotal. Army Mom's here. Same here, man. They're not supposed to be out here. Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. Maybe they brought it with them, some kind of little thing. But yeah, we got a crotal bell in the box, which has never happened. I don't know why that's here. I have a feeling that they probably brought it with them. I don't think that we were running Santa's sleigh out here. You know what I'm saying? What's up, Ashton? What's up, Michigan? Vanessa? You're just getting into metal detecting? Right on. I'm doing great, by the way, because I just found something I've never found that didn't expect to find. And I'm just in my mind going like, how did that happen? This is not deep, so it's probably not old. Yeah, it's the old Tabitha. We were bound to get one. Yeah, I'm just kind of like baffled. I wish David was still here. He'd be like, what the? Of course, he leaves right when the good stuff's about to happen. Oldest coin I found out here is I found a half dime, 1850s. I found some buttons that are, 1830s, but our history really gets popping here during Civil War in like 1850-ish. So a crotal bill's kind of, they had to have brought that with them or something. Just kind of weird. Good news is all of the detectorists that came here before me, as I was told, missed that. That's gotta be a coin, right? Gotta be. We need a coin. We need a wheat. This sounds more like an Indian. It doesn't sound like a wheat. Still sounds coiny, but I'm not getting my hopes up. Probably a piece of aluminum. Where are you? Hello? A lot of flint. Okay, there's obviously like something that's like very small in here. Oh, there it is. What the heck is that? A little iron nugget. Let's resweep. Jeepers, man, I'm getting fooled. There's so much going on. What do we do? What do we got? What do we got? Yep, there it is. I knew there was a coin in there. It's not the coin we want. You missed that I found a freaking crotal bill, which is not a Arkansas thing to find. Let's do a review again. We got it. Ever seen one of those in Arkansas? I don't think you have. You ever seen one of thems? Me neither. What's up, Jason? We got us a Zinky. Yeah, that's crazy. Treasure Hog lives in Arkansas and we don't find crotal bells. That is wild. That's one of the coolest things I've ever found, to be honest. Oh yeah, I know. I found a lot of Civil War stuff, but that's just crazy. I'm glad I drove all the way out here, man. It's like a 40-minute drive to get here. Now, where are the coins? Where them coins at, huh? Had a little... Yeah, there ain't no crotaling going on in these parts. So right about here would be like the front yard of where this house was. So I'm hoping I can score. We're gonna see if the disc can get past all the junk, find us some more treasure. I'm gonna keep kind of moving around a lot, see if we can get any interesting tones before I start just digging junk. Crotal bells, crotal bells. I'm gonna put that on sharemyfind.com when I get home. I think it was like an 84-ish on the sound check or on the VDI. No, I looked on the map and saw the houses here, and then I talked to the guy. He was walking, elderly gentleman, and he said, yeah, I own this land. There was a house here. So the house is built in 1948 from what I saw. And he said that sounds about right. But that doesn't mean that there wasn't like an 1850s house here and they built over it, you know? "1812 silver wash infantry officer button." Right on. That's freaking awesome. Yeah, we don't get that stuff out here. If we found that here, it was definitely brought here by someone. Okay, we're on the outskirts of the house, so it's a lot quieter. I'm hearing iron. There's a lot of iron. What's up, Rebecca? I use historic aerials. I've got a LiDAR site that I use. I use USGS, yeah. And Onyx is what I use a lot. Those mother truckers should sponsor me by now. I'm always shouting them out. Also, we do have sharemyfind.com, something me and Joe or Joe and I built. Place to share your finds, sharemyfind.com. It's just treasure hunting. It's got native artifacts on it, like stone tools. You can share metal detecting finds, magnet fishing finds, and fossils right now. Yeah, it's free. I'm gonna probably make a YouTube video that goes a little deeper into LiDAR. The kids? What kids? Rebecca, what do you speak of? This tree's pretty old right here. It's not like... Gosh, there's a lot going on right here. Okay, now it's loud. This is gonna be tough. Oh. Okay, I have a faint squeak, and so I'm gonna investigate it. I really think this is probably iron, but I'm gonna pop a deep plug because it sounded pretty quiet, and just root around in there with a pinpointer. There's not really a... Yeah, I hear nothing now. That's not weird though. Kids in their lives. Oh, the kids in the background, you mean? It's in the middle of the hole. This is nice dirt right here. Holy. Come on, that'd be cool if there was a coin down here. I think it's a nail, yep. Okay, we got a nail. We're gonna root around in here a little bit more. There's probably gonna be multiple nails, but I had enough of a squeak to interest me enough to like dig the hole out. There's a little bit more. Now that we got that iron out of there, we can re-sweep it again. Yeah, that's some really nice dirt right here. Kind of worried I might need to go deeper here. This is a different type of dirt. Yeah, it's just those nails squeaking. You gotta check those though. In a highly saturated area like this, a coin's not just gonna be like, ooh, it's a coin. You're gonna hear some of it. Wow, it is thick. I'm gonna call Pull Tabitha. I'm gonna call it. You can call me Jim Whispers if you want, but I'm gonna call it a Pull Tabitha. If it's a gold ring, that's fine. We're not gonna be upset, but Rebecca, I am lost as to what you are saying. But that's just a little piece of aluminum. I'll tell you what, sometimes gosh. That one's a little too sketchy. I'm gonna come back here though. There's Joe with the spicy meatball. Hope everybody's having a great day. I am, because I could go home right now and be totally happy with what I found. I found a crotal bell in Arkansas today. How'd it get here? I don't know. This was like a mid to low tone. Probably like aluminum. Hope I'm wrong, but probably. Ooh man, it's in this like layer of this thicker kind of stuff here. That'd be cool if it was like a button. Nope. Chunk of aluminum. What's up, Ashley? You're not gonna believe this. You're not gonna believe it. But you need to believe it. Because it happened on live TV. It happened on live TV. So it must be true. Haven't found like a wheat penny yet though. Yeah, it's a crotal bell. Makes no sense at all. Huh. There's a lot of... Do not be fooled. There's so much noise right here. So much noise right here. I don't know what's happening here, Rebecca. Blink twice if you need assistance. Gosh, it is loud right here. It is loud, boys. Something big right here. There was a field over here. That's probably something, but we're gonna keep moving. I might have to do a little mute. I don't know how to do it. Time out. Time out, Rebecca. Something's going on. I'm not blocking you or anything, but maybe you sat on your phone. We're gonna kick this one up, see what we got going on. It's very iffy. It's probably a nail, but I want to check because it's giving me a little bit of the sauce. You know that sauce you crave? Still giving me the sauce on the flip. That's good. I think it's a nail, but every hole here is gonna have a nail in it. I'll tell you that. Every hole, yeah, there's a nail. We're gonna get the nail out. Sauce is nice, shotgun shells. Oh gosh. Shotgun shells, were you here to see what I found? Stop. I put her on a timeout, and I don't know if it was technical difficulty or what, but clearly there was some kind of disconnect happening. Oh, I do that too. Nice thing is there's so many signals I could come back here 10 times and I'm not too scared. I'm more just trying to see if we can get on a coin. I'm kind of worried that the coins might be deep. Oh, you weren't here. Yeah, here's what we got. Something very strange for Arkansas territories. That is a crotal bell. Crotal bell. Never found one. Never dreamed of finding one here. All the New York kids are like, yo, dog, I find those like pull tabs, bro. Oh, I get it. It's like I find Civil War bullets like pull tabs. But we do not find those out here. We just don't. Oh, I'm on a driveway right here. All right. Well, let's sweep through here and see what we get. Well, the problem is I don't know if I can go deeper with how much crap's in here. It's a little bit littered. We'll try this one. It's probably a nail. Nobody get excited. We're gonna dig a lot of holes that don't have anything in them today. I'm telling you that, right? Well, we already have. But anything that's a hint, we're gonna check. Well, Ashley, I don't think you're gonna find one where you live. Well, you might. You're probably a little bit older of an area than me. This was like a hint. I think it's iron, but we're going for it. I know it's iron now. La la la, there's what was making that noise. We're gonna re-sweep it still though, because we're professionals. But I wouldn't get your hopes up. It sounds like an EDM hit show. Sounds like that in my headphones right now. But this is old trash here. Luckily, I'm not hearing a lot of modern like surface trash. Cuz that's what's hard about hunting where a house was. It's so much louder than if you go to a house that's still standing. But I like this because I don't care how many people metal detected here. Ain't no way they found all the good stuff with all these sounds. Yeah, this area, well, where I'm usually detecting, I'm in a different town, if you could call this, it's like a village. But Yeah, the oldest we go is about 1830s over here. I mean, there was some Spanish moving through here, but not enough to get excited. Wonder how old this church is over here. We'll go back to the hot spot in a sec, but sharemyfind.com. If you're a real treasure hunter, you should be on there. I want to see some stuff. You guys have been posting quite a bit lately. It's nice. Oh yeah, I've dug some 14-inch coins. We ain't gonna dig a 14-inch coin here unless we got stupid lucky. Because let me show you guys what I'm hearing real quick, just so you know. I don't think you guys can hear it, but if you listen to this, there's people looking at me. There's people watching me. Okay, here's my. Listen to this. That's what we're working with there, buddies. That's what we're working with there, buddies. So it's a good thing I'm conked to Tex. Because otherwise we'd be lost. Like Anakin. You truly are lost. That one's just interesting enough to try again, but it's probably iron, guys. It's probably not another crotal battle. Probably not. This is a weird plug. There's a rock. Dang it. Nothing. Well, that's promising. It's in the middle of the hole. Promising. It's in that dark dirt, boys. Oh my gosh, I thought it was another crotal bill for a sec, man. I think it's a compact lid. Not sure if there's any decoration on it. Yeah, just a compact. That's cool. That's cool. Yeah, that's about the right ratio. I thought it was another crotal bell. I saw it and I was like, oh, no way. It's a nice compact lid. It's not a Merry Widow's. Tell your friends, Conctatex found a dang crotal bell in Arkansas. Believe it. Dang, man. Well, the good news is, you see, that was a super iffy signal, and we had a relic. So, we're doing our job. It did not sound any different from a nail. I mean, it gave me a little bit more of a solid signal, but it was bad. We might find a Merry Widow's here, though. Conctatex is pretty good at finding those. I'm just a thicko. You stop that. Oh. I'm coming back here. This was worth the drive already, man. I can tell this is a spot that you can hunt and keep finding stuff. I'm still on 4. I'm on 4 right now. The YouTube view is nice. Like, you can really see everything I'm doing. Like in TikTok, you only see like I swear the metal detector's like right here on TikTok. This is nice, man. You can see like a lot of people like they can you tell I like do 2 passes, take a step. You see how slow I'm going? I see a lot of people walk like this. You're missing entire like 2-foot swaths of area, especially in a target rich area. So I'm always doing like 2 sweeps, step. Because you're trying to hear that noise. Sometimes you'll catch that noise on that second sweep. Great people out there, really good people. Frankly, we're having a great time. Now it got a little quiet right here. So right here we could push the machine a little bit deeper. See how I'm moving a little quicker? Overlapping my previous sweep. I'm gonna go down this path here. The house is directly behind me, or where the house was. That's a pull tab. That one was up top. See, there's not a lot of signals here, but that's okay because we might open it up for us a little bit. We might go a little deeper in a second. Man, I'm gonna just go back the other way because there's just no signals over here. I wonder why that crotal bell's out here. Very, very interesting. We'll see if this is a pull tab. What do you think? I'm not even using numbers. Pull tab or gold ring, baby. Girl, you listen when I speak. Everybody, shut your mouth when you're talking to me. This is a pull tab or a gold ring. Or a tiny piece of aluminum. We're going in. Show thyself. Tiny piece of aluminum. Glad I threw that in at the last second. We almost didn't make it, boys. Ladies, we almost didn't make it. Frankly, we're having a great day. Really good people out here. I like this grass. I can rest my detector on it. Ooh, we got some heavy EMI right here because there's power lines. It's not bad enough to switch up, but it's close. Okay, we should start getting signals right here. Lots of EMI. I see a starburst. I'm not eating it. The best people, really good people. Frankly, they're great people. Got a shaky little mid-toner down here. I want to find a buffalo nickel. I really think like this is a good buffalo nickel spot. Nice dirt. Ooh, very nice. No signal. That's not that weird. What's up, Jeremy? Jeremy, I found something that I wasn't supposed to find. but I found it. I'm gonna say that's heavy. Lead? I found a freaking... This is a fishing weight. Yep, old fishing weight. I found one of these the other day too, that's funny. I found a freaking crotal bell, son. Oh, here, I'll show it to you. I know, that was some soft dirt. I'm definitely in Arkansas. Definitely. That was deep. Pretty quiet out here. I'm going to text David that I found that crotal bell piece. He's going to be like, yeah, right. Pulling some conch shenanigans. Ooh, some heavy EMI right here. We may have to switch over to mono, or we'll just go back over in the hot zone here. It's loud enough that it scared me. What's in that nickel range, I think? I don't have any numbers. Oh, whoa. Almost fall down, boys. That's in that nickel range, if my ears don't deceive me. Whoa. It's a diamond. Yeah, but it's not a nickel. It's slaw. Yeah, I found a freaking crotal bell in Arkansas. That's almost a miracle. Oh. We gotta get out of here. There's too much EMI right here. I could fight it, but I know how to get by, but we'll save this for later. Diamond shark tooth, baby. Oh yeah. Now we're talking. Really great shark teeth. The guy was telling me there's a house right here on this corner too that was older than this one. I have to figure out who owns it. There's an old looking barn right there. Old looking barn. Okay, we're getting some noise here. Here we go, modern penny. Let's get it. Let's get that zinc out of the sink, son. It's not an IHP. It's gonna be modern. Frankly, I know what it sounds like. Not a big deal. What's up, B? Hey, B, go tell everybody that Conk found a crotal bell in Arkansas. Yeah, what the heck is that? That was making all that noise? Weird. It's aluminum. Let's see if it's still there. It shouldn't have made that noise. That was it. Go tell everybody somebody found a crotal bell in Arkansas. All that she wants is a little salami. She's gone tomorrow. All that she wants is a little bit of salami. Hey. She likes a pepperoni. Doo-doo-doo-doo. She likes that pepperoni. When the name inside in the morning, night in the day, I beat it by the booty, 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 boo. La 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 la. When I'm pooping in my chap. What was that? All the homies are here. Okay, this is, I think, where the driveway was. I'm trying to remember. I looked at the house. I just can't remember which direction it was facing. I feel like I'm in the front yard. We got a little something here. Probably more aluminum, but we'll get it. You know why? Because we're not babies. Today we are men. Hello? Hello? Where are you? Oh my gosh. Oh, look at that. That was unexpected. Very unexpected on that one. That is I don't think I've ever found one of these that was this color. It's an Oklahoma. This is a different one. Token. Oh no, it's a consumer tax token. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Hello, camera. Oklahoma consumer tax token. Man, that's a nice one. Wow. That's the best one I think I've ever found. Dang. Very nice. Beautiful. That's a Great Depression. Great Depression era. Very cool, man. Yeah. What a day. Just goofing off. We got a crotal bell and a freaking tax tokie. Put that in a box of blunders. Very cool, man. Unexpected. Wow. And it's like copper colored. Usually they're like aluminum. That one's different. All right. That was a hard signal to get out too. Like it was not hitting. I had to work for that one. If there's one coin here, there might be more. This might be like where they park their cars or something, you know? That was deep too. Okay, so I'm on my No BS program on 4 reactivity. That token was about 6 inches down and we hit it. No problem. Gosh, there's a lot of noises right here. It's a lot, Meemaw. David's gonna be jealous today. David was here and he left and missed the good stuff. This is a bizarre sound right here. I'm not really sure what's down here. It could be a screw. It could be a tin nails. There could be a coin. It's that black soil. Look at that. That's beautiful. Who are those guys? They're like city guys. Yeah, it's something. What the heck is this? There's the bent nail. There's going to be more than one thing in here, I'll tell you that. Junk. Oh, here we go. That's what we were getting. I knew there was something in there. Wow, there is so much junk right here. Yeah, David, he's a traveling man for work. Sorry guys, I am in like mega focus mode. What's up, Hunter? This place got serious, man. This place got serious. There's so much stuff right here. Right where that playground was, there was like chicken houses. Oh. Gosh. There's a bunch of big, dirty stuff. Oh. We're gonna dig that one up. I don't know what that is. Something down there sounds squeaky. You know what? Oh, it's like pure rock. Mima, help me. Help me, I'm conked to Tex. I hope I didn't just hit whatever it was. This one had the potential to be great. What's my best find? The homies. There is something down here in the middle of the hole, which makes me feel a little better. This is very, very rocky. I'm not getting my hopes up, but I had like either an iron squeak or a squeak squeak. I don't know. Whoa. It's iron. It's iron. I can smell it. Oh my gosh. Yeah, here's the rocks. There's the rocks, boys. Yeah, we're done. Just a little piece of iron. If you just got here, you don't know what's happened today because you weren't here. We've made a couple good finds. One extremely good find. So it's been good. Despite what the haters say, this is probably a coin. Not an old coin, but it's probably a coin. It sounds like a zinc penny. It'd be cool if it wasn't. Sure sound like a coin though. It's not a coin. It's a melted piece of aluminum. Don't get dirt in my favorite eyes, that's right. I don't want to do that. Melted aluminum, man, it sounds so good. I wonder what was right here. There is a ton of sound right here. Ton. Dang, it's loud, boys and girls. It is very loud. Gosh, I need to go back and look at more pictures of this. Yeah, here's some noodle smellers. Some of that noodle, them noodle eaters. Them children. Yeah, there's a lot of that melted aluminum right here. I'm gonna keep working my way down through here. We're pretty far from where the house was. I mean, not that far. Well, no, we're not really that far at all, actually. But there's usually on a house, I mean, you have like 100 to 200 foot radius of dropped items. And not to mention that they knocked this house down and they scooted the dirt all over the place. So there could be silver coins 100 feet from here that were dropped at the house. You know what I'm saying, boys? You boys hear me? You listen. This does not, yeah, there it is. I was gonna say, it does not sound good. That was a funny one. Feels like an age ago, doesn't it? That might have been before I was 40. Oh, really? Did they now? I wish historic aerials was a little bit better. It works like just good enough, you know? Just good enough. This is a loud, not deep, not really sure what it is. It's an interesting sound. It could be a pull tab. Or, I don't know what this is. I don't know what number it is. I knew it was going to be something weird. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that is. Man, that token I found is nice. I just saw that token again. I was like, dang, that's a good one. I wonder if there's anything out in this field over here. Looked like it was just an old farm field. Meemaw's thing. Lost it. Pretty quiet. Still super loud where the house was, but once you get away from it, it quiets down a lot. I can kind of tell that this has been metal detected quite a bit. I mean, that guy told me that, but everything I'm finding are really tricky signals. Nothing's been a banger signal. It has all been like, is this a nail? Maybe. There's something big right there. I think this is the driveway I'm on right here. I think it's the driveway. Gosh, it's loud right here. Loud, boys. This is weird. Let's see what it is. It sounds like a screw or a silver coin that's severely masked. Or just a big old nail or something. Gee whiz, man. They must have burned a bunch of stuff. It's just a melted chunk of aluminum again. Everybody left. Did the service get bad? Is that what happened? Be honest. There hasn't been a chat for 48 minutes. Be honest, boys. Oh, okay. Sorry about that. This is a really nice signal for out here. I don't know what it is. I'm not getting excited. It sounds a little big to be a coin. Now it sounds like nothing, but we're gonna use the pinpointer because it doesn't lie. Yeah, I haven't been on YouTube in a while. What do we got down here? What's that? What is this? Ah, is that iron? Oh, it's like a wire. I don't think that's it. I had like a banger noise, man. I don't know. I guess that's it. It's like a long wire. You're lurking? It's all good. What a day. What a flippin' day. I know there are hidden treasures in here. I know they're in here, boys and girls. And we have found some, but I know there's a lot more. If this is still here, that'd be great. It's still there. I just got so hungry. What do we got? What do we got? Another melted piece of aluminum. So they burned this. Man, I hate when they do that. Probably a burn pile right here when they knock the house down. So maybe we'll stick over here. Right on. You guys work? What the? No wheat pennies or anything, just a tax token and a crotal bell. What time is it? 12:36. You don't work, Dixieland? Do you find crotal bells in Arkansas? Somebody found a crotal bell in Arkansas today. And his name rhymes with bonk, deflex. Somebody found a crotal bell in Arkansas and his name rhymes with bonk, deflex. What was that? Bonk deflex. That's who it was. And the best Oklahoma tax token I've ever found. It's been a day to remember, boys. Come on, IHP. Don't be aluminum. Come on, IHP. I want it. I need it. There's gotta be some IHPs in here. Ooh, that sounds good. Don't be aluminum again. Sounds like a coin. Is it round? Nope. Oh, what is that? Oh, it's a something, boys. It's a something. I need the brush of fruition to figure out what I was about to throw that in the treasure or the crap stack, but oh shoot, did I not bring my? Oh man, I don't think I brought my brush. Yeah, honk neglects. Uh-oh. Well, this is something. Oh, it's a pin. P-I-N. See, this is the sharp part. This is the back of it. Well, shoot, man. We're never going to know. I don't have my brush. Ooh, it's got a bunch of something going on. Wonder if it's warish. Oh, it's a horse. That's the horse's head right there. This is a leg, front leg. And this is a brooch. There's probably more of it in there. Very interesting. Not much of it. We'll brush it. Just a tiny little piece. Oh, that has writing on it. Interesting. Some kind of brooch with a horse. Croatia. I'll have to clean that one day in the future, but oh, I think I see a guy holding a rifle. Maybe a native homie? This went like right here. It went like right there. Yeah, he's holding a rifle. That's a rifle. And it's a horse, guy on horseback. This is a good spot. If you just got here, we got a crotal bell. We just got this brooch, crotal bell, a really nice tax token. Probably the best tax token I've found out here. And I found one more that was in the water. I don't know why this one's tan like Trump. Frankly, it's a little bit orange like Donald Trump. Great guy. It's a very good spot, though. Very good spot. That's definitely an old brooch. That has that 40s look to it. That one doesn't sound good. Man, good day for just finding a spot this morning on the map and going, let's go here. Really nice day. And I'll be coming back here for show. Got like a little mid-tone. I'm telling you, man, this feels like a nickel spot, so I'm digging all these nickel sounding signals. It's probably a piece of aluminum slaw or something, but I don't have my numbers, so it sounds really small too. It sounds a little smaller than a nickel, so I'm not expecting it to be one. But I've been wrong before, boys, and I've been right before. Yeah, that's a burrito. Burrito wrapper. Frankly, it's a big old burrito. I hate this signal. I hate it, but I'm gonna do it. I hate it. I don't like this at all. It's a little better now, but it's probably still junk. There's a nail, that's not it. Well, I was hitting like a... Show me. Where'd it go? It's very, very small. Pregnant nail. I don't think that's it either, though. What else is hiding in here? That was it, and it's junk, but the detector's working great. Because it sniffed that out. I'm pretty sure that was it. It's like a piece of aluminum. Little piece. What the heck is that? It's like we opened something else up right here. Right by the plug we just dug. Oh, they're gonna be on Share My Find. You can bet your biscuits. Another nail. That's not what the signal is, though. I can tell you that. I ain't no dummy. There's like a little piece of aluminum or something in here. Yep, there it is. Gosh. Man, make you work for those little weird signals. Good day. What's up, AA Ron? You missed what I found because I found a crotal bell. You would have been screaming it on the top of the mountains. I found a piece of a crotal bell. Cool thing about this spot, there's still a lot to explore. Like, I just hit in the first part that I thought was interesting, but there's more of it that I'd like to hit. I just don't have time today. You know what I'm saying, girl? So we're gonna go in a little bit. Pretty cool though, man. What a day. What a day. I think I found a bucket lister. I don't even like that word. I'd never say that word, but I think I would call it that. I always think of a bucket lister as like something to do before I die. Metal. I found a first time find today. I found a first time find. Found a find on my wish list. There we go. Tie it back to sharemyfind.com. Found a find that's on my wish list. Now we just need a 2 cent piece. Gosh, it is just thick in here. Not even a oh, we found one modern coin. And that's it. Hey, thanks, Joe. Yeah, hit the bell. Hit the bell. It's good to be back out in the wilderness. Oh yeah, I forgot we found a compact lid too. That's interesting. Let's see what that is. Oh boy, we got the EMI Nation right here, boys. There's this interesting, like, weird squeaky sound down here. Now there's nothing, which is normal. I not excited. But there was a squeak, a faint squeak to this signal. Gosh, that's freaking deep. Well, I don't think it's a coin anymore, boys. But who knows? Man, this dirt's going soft on me. It's going soft. Oh my gosh, that is so far down. What do we got here? A freaking mason jar lid or something? We about to see. There really was something down there, but that's deeper than I was expecting. That's what I said. We're getting there, boys. We're about more than pinpointer deep. It's got to be kind of like a big lid or something. I feel it. Oh yeah, what do we got here? Oh, is that a can? How? Man, that pulled that from the depths of hell. The depths of hell. Depths. You guys say depths or depth? Oh, shit, bro. Impressive depth on the Deus 2 today. I've been seeing a lot of these Deus Manticore wars. I don't know what to complain about that. I'm on reactivity 4. So that was about 9 inches down. So you're getting that good a separation. I'm on 40 kilohertz too. So that's pretty, in detecting terms, that's freaking good. I'm gonna talk to this lady, see if she got a spot. Let's go right over here. Let's take a little walk. We're gonna go check a little, there was a chicken house right here. And then that field out there was all a field. There's nothing out there. So the house was back this way, chicken house, field, big field. But I don't think there's much going on right here. I like fields because sometimes that's where you get into like buckles and stuff. And I mean, there could be stuff right here too. The house isn't that far away. You know what I'm saying, boys? Ooh, it's loud. It's getting loud, boys. I don't think there's any DBs over here. I hope not. I'm sure one day that's gonna happen and I'm gonna have to call the authorities, but it hasn't happened yet. I'm quite surprised. Frankly, I'm very surprised, Melania. Almost had me a signal there, boys. Almost. The beeps. The problem is I have my microphone on, so it's harder to hear the beeps today. If you just got here, we made a find that I've never found. One that was on my wish list, not my bucket list. Okay, I wanted to go back here real quick and just listen. I can't really get the beeps too much louder. But it's because I have it's really, really windy. See the shadows moving? So I have my special microphone on, boys. And so the beeps are quiet today because it's doing its job, but that's the drawback. There's nothing over here, man. Nothing. I just wanted to sweep over here for a little bit. just to see what it sounded like, because I got to take off. Yeah, Papa Conk's found a dead guy before. Papa Conk found a dead guy. He sure did. He found a dead guy in the river. Not good, man. It was a guy that had run from the cops, and he jumped into the river when it was flooding. And he found him my dad found him 3 weeks later, because my dad's professional. He's a fishing guide. Luckily he wasn't with customers. He was just out like doing a little scouting. But yep. He called me and his words were, "I found that dead guy." I'm like, "Huh?" "Yeah, I found that dead guy." I'm like, "What are you talking about?" And then he sends a picture and I was like, Jesus! And it's burned in my brain now. It's burned in my brain. And like he was on the news and stuff. Yeah, my dad is like that guy. He's the guy that's gonna like find something like that. All right, let's blitz back over here, make one more pass through the hot spot, and then we'll go to Whole Foods. I gotta go to Whole Foods, get some bread. There was something else. Oh, tortillas. I know everybody's gonna be like, whole paycheck, wah. Yep. They got the best bread and they got the best tortillas. The tortillas are really good. I really appreciate the tortillas. Frankly, they're American tortillas. Made in Pennsylvania, great state. Cheated in the election, but great state. Really good people up there. Actually, we don't want to be right here. I figured out that we just dug that deep piece of aluminum. I think there was dirt brought in right there. So now we'll go over here. Got the worst sounding low tone right here ever. It's like, it sounds like it's sad. It's all sound like your mama's Fraggle Rock. You know what I'm saying? Something big over there, boys. So this is kind of an interesting signal, actually. Now that it's that deep, I didn't know if it was gonna be that deep. It could be a button, if I was gonna guess. Actually, it might be bigger than that. Careful. Careful, boys. Careful, boys. Use your brain. Dude, this thing is way down here. Oh, FML, dude. It's your mother's merry widows. Man, I was getting excited on the depth on that. I was getting pretty excited. I'm gonna dig this one out just to see if there. Oh gosh. Oh, it's like gravel. I'll check something real quick. I'm gonna drop my reactivity, see if I can clean this thing up a little bit. Yeah. That is a diggable signal. Take note of what I just did. All you metal detectorists, take note of what I just did there. It's probably one of the single greatest lessons you could learn metal detecting. This is going to be pretty deep. Had that coinish, a little bit of a coinish sound to it. I changed my reactivity from 4 to 3 to see if I could get that signal to come in a little bit better, and it did. Doesn't mean it's anything good, but that's a trick I learned hunting Civil War stuff. Because sometimes you'll find a bullet like 4 inches deep, and then sometimes you'll have a bullet signal that's a foot deep, but you barely hit it, and you drop that reactivity a little bit, and all of a sudden you're like, sure, now you're like, oh, there's definitely something down there. I don't think this is going to be good because it's pretty freaking deep. But I think it's going to be bigger than what I was hoping. Dang. Especially if we hit it on 4. Ah, there's like burnt stuff down there. Great. Just great. Yeah, we might have to bail on this. Yeah. We'll see how I feel about this now. Oh my gosh, boys. We're going downtown. Get another big old piece of aluminum. Yeah, there's glass down here. Maybe we found the trash pit. Who knows? This place is full of all kinds of signals. Is that it? Old stuff, China. We're going to China. Great people there. Communist people. So anyway, lesson there is we pulled that signal. We made that signal better. And we were on 4. We dropped. We learned to adapt to our surroundings. Use our brains. There's people that just put one program in one parameter and leave it all the time. You're going to find way more if you learn how to change that thing on the fly, boys. I'm going to just tell you. You have to listen to what the detector's telling you and adjust. You can't just leave it on one setting and expect it to work. That's got to be a coin. Come on, wheat. I know it's not silver because it won't be. That sounds higher than the melted aluminum though. I already know it's not silver. Ooh, might be silver. It's some. Oh, it's bottle cap, I bet, because I see glass. Oh man, it's neither. It's one of these. What are these? Is this like part of a stirrup or something? There's a hole in this, you know what I'm saying? There's a hole in this. What is that? Gosh, that thing rang up nice, man. Some kind of relic-y looking thing. Gosh, that sounded like a coin. Frankly, that's horrible. What if we sweep it just to make sure not something else? But I bet you that was it. That was it. Dang, there's a lot of... Yeah, it's something like that. There's so much stuff right here, man. So much stuff. Oh, oh, there it is. What's this? A big piece of aluminum again? Cool, man. Let's get it. I gotta go. I'm getting stuck. I'm getting stuck and I need to go. I was gonna try to mow the lawn today, boys. What the heck is going on down here? There's something big in here, boys. There's a nail. That's not it. That's not what I heard. I did not hear a nail. I heard something else. That's what I heard. Yo mama's dirty, dirty milk. Oh, zipper? I don't know about that. That's an elaborate one. That's a fancy zip, son. Madam? Sir? I know. Just pulled a rock out like it was nothing. That's Arkansas for you. What's this? Another loud, dumb signal. Another loud, dumb signal here. There it is. Man, there's a lot of really nice flint coming out of here. It just shows you, man, they were just thick in here. Thick, I tell you. Thick as heck. Jeez, man. There's so much stuff right here. I'm gonna say this is a coin. Old coin? Probably not. Zinky? Probably. Man, there are rocks in here all over the place. Doesn't sound... It could be another piece of melted aluminum too, obviously. It's not a coin. Ooh. What have we here, boys? Some kind of little something. Some kind of little something. Huh. Some kind of little something. I have no idea what that is. But it's a something. It's not a dump. There was a house right here. That's why we're finding crotal bells and tax tokens. See that bell right there? A broken crotal. Really nice tax token. Frankly, it's a great one. Really good taxes in Oklahoma. Great people. This is some silver from like a week ago. Look at the shine on that thing, man. We're finding everything you'd expect. Except the crotal bell was not expected. It's really hard for me to come to a spot like this and not find a couple old coins. Like, it could just be Wheaties and IHPs, but it's kind of weird. Because I know they're in here. That's interesting. Let's see what that is. It doesn't sound deep. It does not sound deep. And it sounds a little too loud to be a coin. I don't know what this is. What is that? It's green. Is that it? Man, that thing's heavy. Oh my gosh, it's like a piece of iron. That damn meteorite, boys. This thing is heavy. I'm not taking that home. Oh, it's like an old pipe. They burnt it. Yeah, see that hexagon and then it has like this piece? I'm not... Oh, I'll take it now. I thought it was like some space rock that was going to make me sick. They definitely burnt this. Oh wow, my battery's about to die. Jeez. Yeah, it might be the new Green Lantern. He's back. Well, I don't think we're going to get a coin. Oh, I might be wrong. This is my last target, and then I gotta go to Whole Dudes and get some delicious bread. This podcast was brought to you by Whole Dudes. That's a very coiny signal, but nothing's been a coin except for the token. And even that didn't sound like a coin. What the funk? That made all that noise? Wow. Oh, that sucks. Wow. That thing sounded coiny as heck, Meemaw Simpkins. Oh girl, you know the secret of my spice. You know the taste of this rice. Oh yeah. Yeah, you gotta watch those space rocks, boys. Okay, this is the last one. This sounds like a piece of aluminum or coin. It's not a bad signal, but just all the good ones have been weird. But the token was also weird. Still down there? I don't think it's gonna be that deep. That's what I said. Ooh, I see something down there. I see something. Garbage. More of that aluminum melted. Scrotal. It's a freaking scrotal bell. It's an old sleigh bell. Scrotal bell. All right, let's do a wrap up. By far the craziest, coolest find today is this crotal bell, aka scrotal bell. You can see the little designs on it. Not supposed to really find these out here. It's the first time I've ever found one. But 100%, that's what that is. Yeah, pretty freaking nuts, man. Really quite shocking, to be honest. And we got some randoms, you know. This cool pin I think is going to turn out to be pretty cool. It's a guy riding a horse holding a rifle. And I'm real curious to see what it says. I'm going to have to clean it up. Here's the pin. It's still sharp as heck. Some other knickknacks here and there. And then the Oklahoma State Consumer's Tax Token is pretty cool. If it was whole, I probably would have just gone home. So really nice tax token. Beauty of a tax token. And that's about it. A lot of trash. Thanks for being here, guys. Frankly, thanks for being my friend. You great people out here. That's an awesome scrotal bell. I'm walking to the truck, so if there's any armchair detectors, I'm just swinging while I walk. Kind of curious to see if there are any signals through here. Yeah, good spot. Definitely coming back. Definitely coming back. I don't think we'll ever find a scrotal bell again. But yeah. Pretty crazy. All right, boys. Thanks for being here. I appreciate it. Seriously, it's been great. I'll see you soon, okay? Thanks again.